I got it! Hey peeps, Emma here. I've been exploring the wide world of Valheim for 4 years now. And today I'm diving straight into the Black Forest to show you exactly how I survive, thrive and absolutely dominate this brutal biome. So without further ado, here are all the tips and tricks that I shared during my solo playthrough. Oh, I see the sun is already setting. Let's sleep first. If you see this beautiful red hue in the meadows, you can see all that light coming. You can see it's getting a little bit darker as well. Sleeping time! Don't want to go out and start exploring, you want to sleep first. Because otherwise you're gonna go and explore, and then by the time you get there, creatures are gonna gang up on you, it's gonna be night. All of that stuff. Yes, copper deposit. Okay, well, creatures are gonna hear us. Let's just get started. And see what comes out. Okay, first of all, I found my first copper. Now you can cut away at the top. Ah, there are some creatures. See. Oh, of course it is a 1-star. Yeah, sure. Of course. Okay, let's get started. Found this beautiful copper deposit. Now I'm gonna start with outlining it a little bit with the hoe, because it goes all the way down into the ground. So I want to outline it a little bit so I can know how far away I need to dig. And now I'm gonna grab my pickaxe and I'm gonna start cutting away. Just gonna start at a starting point. Now once you start cutting into the ground, you might want to press your sneak button. For me it is on control now. I moved it. You can see this little thing here in the middle. That's gonna tell you if creatures haven't noticed you. But the eye is closed, so I know that no creatures are aware of my sounds that I make and know where I am. When the eye is half open, they are like running or stepping towards me. And when the eye is open, they actively are aware of you and will fight you. Little way to escape out. Never a bad idea. Now, if I want it to pop, I might want to go a little bit lower, but you can see there is water. So I don't want to go too deep because I don't want to become wet while doing this copper deposit. That's just gonna be a little bit... That's gonna become annoying because then your stamina is gonna regen slower. You don't want your stamina to regen slower when you're doing very stamina active activities. Let's place down a workbench. Add a roof. Is it enough? Yes! And this is why the antler pickaxe is amazing. Can just repair it with the workbench. So you just need a little bit of wood, a way to shelter your workbench, and you can just repair your antler pickaxe. If you're far away from home into the deep north, wow, into the Black Forest, use this strategy to repair your antler pickaxe and just continue on afterwards. Oh, I'm getting quite full. So I'm gonna leave a couple of stacks of stone. These are not gonna despawn. As long as a workbench is nearby, items will not despawn from the ground. But I think it's just good practice to place them down like that, because you're really sure that it's not just gonna despawn unless they are destroyed. You can just always come back. You can mark it on the map and put like extra stone or something. You will easily be able to find some extra heaps of stone, and when you need them, you're gonna be so thankful that they are there. Oh yeah, it definitely is raining in the Black Forest, but not in the meadows, so... You know what, let's cut away from the meadows first. You can have that sometimes. Certain biomes, it might still be raining there. Other biomes, it doesn't rain. Like right now, if I step into the Black Forest, it starts raining. And in the meadows, it doesn't rain. So I'm gonna use this time that it's not raining in the meadows to cut away from the copper deposits from the meadows. And when I'm done in the meadows, I can always go to the Black Forest, but hopefully it has stopped raining by then. And that's gonna slow our... Well, no, it's not gonna... It's gonna speed up our stamina regeneration. Which is lovely when you need lots of stamina. Like, finding spots in between biomes is always good with the Mistlands, and any other biome, honestly. Okay, rested buff is out. always get your rested buff. That's always nice. Finding a good, solid river in the Black Forest. Amazing spot for tin. You want to search by water for the tin deposits. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, if you have a kiln or a smelter and there's still stuff inside, and if I were to break this now, I would still get all the resources that are inside. If I were to destroy a kiln while it's cooking things, you will still get that wood back. And if I were to destroy the smelter, I would get the ore and the coal back out again. It will just drop it on the ground. So if you're ever scared, like, can I move this? It's not done yet. That's fine. The fermenter, for example, something that you will be able to make right after this. If you break the fermenter while it is fermenting, don't get anything back. So you gotta wait until it's done before you want to move that. But this, it's completely fine. You can just break it and move it wherever you want to move it. Look, look, look. These have those branches quite low. And then you have those trees where the branches start way higher up. Those are the trees that you want to get for a corewood tree. Words are hard, but you probably know what I mean. Those are the trees you want for core wood. Wow, my brain. Ooh, actually, these are crypts. This is not the only one, but there's a couple of crypts that you can actually use to get your rested buff up again. You can also do this inside of the crypt. But even this one, I think you can quite easily make a little outpost. Let's see if I can get rested here, because my rested is about to run out super soon. Just gonna plop a campfire right there. Yeah, just wherever. And there we go. Quickly gonna get rested. No creatures are nearby. And that's usually the side now that skellies can get onto this platform. And placing a fire there sometimes also seems to confuse them. And they no longer try to get up here. So, extra nice to put a campfire there. Just be careful that it doesn't smoke you out. And some health food as well. I don't want to die from a tree. When you're cutting trees, by the way, you can see that the tree there is leaning on a branch of the tree right there. So if I were to cut the tree right here, I'm gonna set myself up for a log falling on my head. So what you want to do is go to the other side. There we go. This is safe. I can cut down the tree. And then when this falls... Oh, well, there is another tree right behind it. Oh, but that's the danger. They're all leaning on each other. Oh, goodness gracious. Terrifying. Why did they do this? They are genius. The developer that came up with this idea is absolutely genius. Gotta put the fine wood away. Because sadly, it automatically goes to normal wood, but once the normal wood is gone, it's gonna go for core and fine wood. So when you are filling kilns, always be careful that you don't have core wood or fine wood in your inventory and that you might accidentally use that in your kiln, because it's gonna be gone. Well, you can destroy the kiln and then you can hopefully get those pieces back, but yeah, always be careful when filling up the kiln. Okay, if this ever happens to you that there is like something in the water that you want to get, even though it's too deep in the water, whoop, get that before it falls down as well. Locate, position, and jump! Yeah, to deer hide! Well, look, this is the perfect example. Can't place this workbench because it's below the water level. Yeah, that's a rule. Just good to know. If you're ever on the side of a shore, that's gonna happen. Now, as long as you don't take damage, if you sneak before attacking a creature, you will go right back into sneaking mode again, like I just did. I went right back to sneaking. The moment I take damage, that doesn't happen anymore, and you will not go into sneaking right after attacking a creature. Long press E on a box to drop items that are already in the box in there as well. You can see it's stacked items. It's automatically gonna put them in there as well. Now, when you're doing crypts, the best thing you can do is to have a system. And for me, that is to work left to right and always follow the wall on the left side. So I came from that way and I'm going this way now, always following the left side so I don't lose my way. Always good to do this when you're entering crypts. They can be like a maze. So definitely recommend using this strategy, and check these little areas because there's usually coins or pearls on the ground that you can pick up. Now, these troll caves are the perfect way to get rested or make like a little workbench for a short while to repair your stuff. You don't need to build anything. You can see I'm sheltered. You can just put a campfire in here, a bed, a workbench, and you can just sleep for the night. If you're ever in the Black Forest and you notice that it's getting dark but you're far away from home, troll caves might just be your savings, but trolls do spawn nearby troll caves, so always be careful and keep that in mind. If you are gonna poison me, then I'm not gonna touch you. I'm gonna do it the builder way. Oh, get out of here. I'm gonna do this the builder way, and that is... ta-da! Second part of this message where you can see, look also for the wild boar. So you want to start reading the second paragraph if you are searching for a boar stone and if you're searching for level 1 or level 2 boar, because these stones are gonna be the best chance for you to get one of those start boar. Nice. Oh, I love that sound. It's so satisfying. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. That was lovely. And that's even more lovely. Blueberries. Yes, the bloobs. Get all of the bloobs. Oh, from behind. Thank you. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to drop a like and let me know your Black Forest stories in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more veteran Valheim guides, and I'll see you next week. Dag.